Hello, how are you all doing this week? I am back, Rob, to give you some more English tips. How's 2018 going so far? You may be a little bit blue, actually, because yesterday, the 15th of Jan, was Blue Monday. It's actually the most blue Monday of the year because the celebrations are over now. The New Year celebrations, Christmas time, it's all over. It's back to work, and people get a bit down about that. But don't, people, because today I'm actually going to try and cheer you up with giving you some British insults. On my page, actually, my Facebook page, you'll be able to see a picture with some classic insults, British insults, and I'm going to few, going to go through a few of them now. Okay, so let me go through. This is alphabetical order, and there's quite a lot of them, over 50 of them. Um, you probably have heard of some, but hopefully there'll be some new ones that you haven't heard of. So first of all, airhead. Have you heard of airhead? That is what we call someone who's a bit of an idiot. It's an unintelligent person, if you were saying it properly. An unintelligent person, then airhead. Then you've got the anus. So that is the arse-hole. And arsehole as well. That's another classic insult. If somebody's, they're just a bit annoying. Somebody is an anus, an arsehole, or just an arse. Just an arse. Now, this is another classic, bastard. Bastard, which is one of my favourite insults. It's quite a funny insult. Call someone a bastard. You can do it. You can say it in a joking manner. But this is technically, it's actually a person born to unmarried parents. That is what a bastard is. But you can maybe use it if it's not jokingly. It's an unkind person. Someone who's unkind and a bit of a bastard. Burke. This is quite a funny one. Of Burke. This is again a stupid person. There's quite a few of these that are for stupid people. A fool as well. In fact, that's another one coming on later. Bell end. Bell end. That is the end of a penis. That's a bell end. So you can call someone a bell end if again they're being a bit annoying. It's an insult. You can call someone who's stupid a bell end. Don't be such a bell end. You can say to someone. Bimbo. So this is similar to airhead, but this is used it's just for women. Bimbo, and it's normally used for a woman who's attractive but a bit stupid. So they're a bit of a bimbo. Bint. Again, this is for females. If you want to call we don't obviously call a female a bint, but it means it's a derogatory word for a woman who is just above a prostitute. I'm not sure what that means, just above a prostitute. I guess not as low as a prostitute. Although, it's the oldest profession, prostitution. So, boiler. Because again, it's an unkind term for an ugly woman. Bit of a boiler. Oof. Bozo. B-O-Z-O. And this is again a stupid person. A moron. Or a clown. In fact, it comes originally from a clown in America, a famous clown called Bozo. Buffoon. Buffoon. This is a very British insult. This is from actually like back in the day. Another little term there for somebody who would, like a court jester. They could be called a buffoon. It's somebody who, they're an uncool person. Again, they're a bit of an idiot, and they do buffoonery things. I'm not even sure if that's the word. Buffoonery things, silly, stupid things. Next one, cad. Cad is an untrustworthy person. So if somebody's, you don't trust them, they're a bit of a cad. Now this is next one is again cack and crap and shit. They're all kind of the same thing. Well, they are the same thing. But if someone does something badly, or if you see something rubbish, you can say, that was a bit cack. That was cack. That was crap. That was shit. And in fact, I said the word rubbish then. So if something is a bit rubbish, And you may know rubbish or think rubbish is what we call stuff that we put in the bin. And that it's true, that is rubbish. But we also use rubbish when something is bad or terrible or awful. It's rubbish. Um, and when you look at the Americans, they actually use their words for rubbish, garbage, and trash. They can say, "I went that film we saw yesterday was so trash, totally trash, man," or utter garbage, garbage, it's the R, it's the R with the Americans, garbage. Um, chav, you know chav? Chav is a working class person that wears like urban sporty clothes. They're a bit of a chav. Um, codger, codger. So that's an old man, often grumpy. So if you know someone who's a bit old and grumpy, then you can call them a codger. Okay, then we get to dick. Dick, it's a word for penis, but there's lots of words you can use with dick. So just dick is fine. Dickhead, dickwad, and again, stupid, dumb, lame person, or if they're a bit slow, irritating, they're a bit of a dick. Or if someone's been mean to you as well, you can describe them as a bit of a dickwad. You don't have to say, I always say bit of, but you don't have to say that, just they are a dickwad. Dildo, dildo, that's an uptight, unintelligent or worthless person, a dildo. Technically it's not, it's something a woman uses, or man, for sexual pleasure. But you can also call someone a dildo as well. Dipshit, dipstick, again this is an idiot. Ditz or ditzy, again this is for a woman. Then again, if they're unintelligent, they're a bit ditzy. Or another stupid person, could be a male or female, you can call them a div, D-I-V. Duffer, duffer, this is for an elderly idiot. So if you know an old man or woman, a bit stupid, you can call them a duffer. Dumbass, that's a bit American, dumbass, but I'm sure I've heard it in Britain as well. And again, the word dumb means stupid, so or a bit slow, they're dumb. They might be the last person to get a joke, maybe. Flid. Flid. I haven't used this for a while, but this is very British. Flid. So this is a very, again, stupid or incompetent person. And the etymology is from thalidomide, which is a British term for a sedative drug that was found to cause congenital malformation, especially of the limbs, in children whose mothers took it during early pregnancy to treat morning sickness. So that's where the etymology is from, but you don't need to worry about that. Just if somebody's a bit stupid, call them a flid. Fool, okay, that's a classic. Fool, that's again unintelligent person. Somebody could be foolish, they're doing something stupid. Oh, you, what a fool. Git, this is one of my favourites. This is a very classical British insult to somebody who's got one over on you. You know, when somebody does something and you just, you know, they make you feel a little bit foolish, they're a git. And again, some more words that are for penis. Knob. This is spelled with a K. Knob. You've got knob end, knob head or knobber. And yeah, again, getting an insult, someone is annoying you, they're a knob. For women, minger, so that's an ugly or filthy minded person. There's usually an implication of poor hygiene or poor odour in the usage when you call somebody a minger. So if somebody smells a bit of a minger. Mofo. Now you might know this mofo. It's an abbreviation of one of the strongest insults. Mofo. Mofo, mother, F for F-U-C-K-E-R. Moron. Moron, this is again a stupid person, if you're a moron. Munter. That's quite a funny one. That's munter again for an unattractive woman. Ooh, she's a bit of a munter. Nonce. Oh no, in fact, before nonce, these are all about, again, unintelligent people. Muppet, which is quite a funny one. I love Muppet. Nincompoop. I bet you haven't heard that one before. And nitwit. Again, stupid people, you want to call them something, you can call them one of those words. Now, I was going to say nonce. Have you heard nonce? This is a paedophile. So, yeah, be careful who you call a nonce, because that is really insulting. Nobody wants to be thought as of a paedophile. But I guess if you do it as a joke, if somebody likes a girl who's really young, not a child, but younger, you can call them a nonce. Or one I'm going to say later, actually, when I get to P. Numbnut, numbskull, again, stupid people. Numpty. Now, I didn't know this, but this is, I read, is about, well, it's a Scottish idiot. I didn't know that. I just thought he was an idiot if somebody's a bit of a numpty. But that's actually one of my favourites, numpty. I like that one. Nutter. That's just for a crazy person. Someone's a bit of a nutter. You know, they're one sandwich short of a picnic. That's another thing that we say in Britain. Pedo, again, that was the one. Nonce. Pedo is short for paedophile. A perv is short for pervert. So it's not a paedophile, but if somebody's a bit pervy, how do I describe what a perv is? Well, it's again somebody who's a bit lecherous with girls or with guys, a bit uncomfortably, like, you know, aggressively, you know, into them. Perv. Pillock. It's quite a funny one. Pillock. This is again an idiot. Plonker. Again another annoying idiot. Somebody's a bit of a plonker. Plum and lemon. So those are both fruit, but you can call someone a bit of a plum if they've done something silly. Ponce. Ponce. Now that's actually, I didn't know this, but it's actually a prostitute's handler, so a pimp. I didn't think it was that, but it actually says effeminate male as well. So that, if you're an effeminate male, then you have the traits, the habits, the tastes of are traditionally considered feminine. So that's a ponce. If someone is poncing about as well, they're wasting time. Or there's someone who takes but rarely gives. So not a generous person. Prat. Prat. So that's another idiot. It's quite a funny word. Prick. Another slang word for penis. Prick. And again, you can have prick head. Or you can't have prick wall. I've never heard that before. But maybe use it, you know. Language is there to experiment with. So I'm sure you know lots more. So please do get onto me if you know other insults. Rascal. This is quite a sweet one. Rascal. If someone's a rascal, you can normally use it with children. You know, if they've been a bit mischievous or a bit cheeky, you can call them a rascal. And rapscallion as well, similar, mischievous person. Retard. Now that's literally someone who has a mental disability, but you can use that. Shouldn't, it's a bit harsh, but you can use that to insult someone. Rotter. So a rotter is a person to be regarded with contempt. Well, what a rotter that person is. Scallywag. One of my favourites as well, quite a nice word, scallywag. Again, that's typically a child who behaves badly, but in an amusing, mischievous, rather harmless way. Scrubber, again, that's again for women. It's a promiscuous woman, so someone, a girl who sleeps around. You can call them a scrubber or a slag. That was next. In fact, again, that's actually for a whore. Someone's a slag, but if some girl is sleeping around, call her a slag. Swine. I love swine. It's a person, again, to be regarded with contempt if someone's a swine. But it's a lovely word, swine. Tart, again, a prostitute or loose woman. A tool. If someone's a tool, they're an idiot. They've made a fool of themselves. Oh, you tool. Tosser. Again, it's a masturbator. But you can call someone that, or I'm going to get to another famous one in a moment when I get to W. Tuss. Now this is actually Cornish idiot. I haven't heard this one, but it's a Cornish insult. A tuss. Tuss. And the last couple, a wally. No, that's very harmless. Again, a fool. You're a bit of a wally. And again, wanker. So again, literally someone who enjoys to masturbate, but usually used as an insult. So that is all of those insults, British insults mainly, and I wanted to let you know actually about in a couple of weeks' time. You may remember that I had a competition for my group of followers to see, well, that one of them could win a free lesson with me, and Claudia won the competition. In fact, she didn't win it; she came second. But the person who did win it didn't want the lesson, so no, his English is really good, and so is hers. In fact, hers is brilliant. But she did take the lesson, and we're going to show it in 2 weeks' time on the 30th of January. So make sure you log in to see that. And before I go, I obviously wish you a wonderful week. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's still on 34. We did go up a bit, but now it's not happening. So please do, if you're watching this on Facebook, got over 600 followers. So hopefully some of you do watch this, and just go to YouTube and follow or subscribe. And then if you are watching this on YouTube and you haven't been, you're not following me on Facebook, please go and follow me. And if you haven't clicked the bell yet, then make sure you click the bell so you get a little pop-up when my new messages are on YouTube. So, wonderful speaking to you. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.